Over here. So today we are tackling a 2021 Dodge Ram 2500 6.7 diesel, right? Customers got a check engine light. Go ahead and scan it. Check what codes are in the system. We have particulate matter sensor heater control circuit low and particulate matter sensor temperature circuit high. Okay. Hey, sorry. So looking for a flashlight. My GoPro died. Of course, I knew I should have charged it. It's been sitting. But anyways, so scan those scanned the ECM, had particulate matter sensor codes. It was heater circuit low and heater sensor temperature circuit high, right? Anyways, so for diagnostic chart, you follow the chart. Always check your battery voltage. Make sure you got good batteries, of course, because that could cause all kinds of issues. And then from there, you go to your sensor, you disconnect it at the module, check for power and ground. Those are your biggest things with PM sensors on Dodge. You follow Dodge's chart, and they say check power, check ground. If those are good, replace it. But then, of course, you got something else going on. Intermittent wiring somehow, it could cause other issues, but anyways, first step, check power and ground. Wiggle your harnesses, make sure you're not losing voltage or something like that. But anyways, so this is your PM sensor. It is at the end of your exhaust. It's pretty much the last sensor. It is on the passenger side. Don't get it confused with the one on the driver's side. On the left side, that is your NOx sensor. You got two NOx sensors. You got the one up front, NOx 1 and NOx 2. Okay, but this is it. So make sure you follow it. It is the one with the green harness, and it's right up there. So you reach up in there, and so I already replaced it. I tested it. Power and ground was good. But yeah, reach up in here, and it actually pulls out to the side, and when there's a connector, as a lever comes out to the side, it pops off. Anyways, there's a red circuit and a black circuit. Guess what? Red is voltage, black is ground. So you test there. Well, first, skipping a step here, getting ahead of myself. First, turn on the ignition key. Don't start the engine. Turn on ignition. Check for voltage and ground. Okay, if that's good, wiggle your harness. I like to use a test bulb. It's just easier. But then I also went with my voltmeter and checked for approximately battery voltage. You want to make sure you're not getting voltage drop somewhere, not losing voltage. That'll cause issues. Also, that is real common. They also made a recall on those sensors, the PM sensors. This one, unfortunately, did not have a recall. But we got that fixed up. Now, we got that on there. We'll clear the codes, fire it up, get it warm, take it for a test drive. Always test drive after repairs. Verify that it is no longer active. Some people like to replace parts and ship it. You got to verify. You got to make sure it goes through the steps that it normally goes through to test, for the system to test all its sensors, its modules, whatever. It sometimes have to go through a couple key cycles. So, test drive it, make sure it's up to temperature, shut it off, let modules turn off, go to sleep, fire back up, test drive again, and then do at least one more key cycle. That's what I like to do. It helps out a lot. Sometimes, you think you got a problem solved. You test drive it, park it, fire it up again, and then the light's on. But yeah, so we will clear the code and then go for a drive. Okay, so we got codes cleared out of the ECM. Our test drive now. Currently at 186 degrees next minute or two will be fine. One thing, I was asking myself this earlier, as I was clearing the codes. So I use an Apollo D8 Snap-on scanner. You have to pay for your updates. You have to pay for access into FCA, Chrysler, to unlock the gateway module on these. If you are not up to date on your Snap-on scanner, you cannot unlock it. So you have to be up to date, and then you also have to pay for I forget, I can't remember the name, but anyways, you have to pay your way into access these 19 and up Rams. Actually, not just the Rams, also other Chrysler products, the Jeeps, the Dodges, all that. Their new security system. Anyways, so my question was, is there another way to access without paying? Because my scanner, if I do not pay for those updates and all that, I can scan it with limited access and it'll give me a code, but it will not delete codes. So, if you know a way, let me know. I'd like to save some money. Anyways, so, you know, temperature. I like to drive these highway speeds, freeway speeds, if access to one nearby, just so you get everything up to temperature. You're getting that highway speeds. That's when things are, you know, doing a full test on your exhaust system, which in this case our repair was exhaust related, emission related. A lot of people like to delete them. Some places, most places, that is not legal, I guess. You purchase your truck that way, oh well, right? And then some places, emission tests, I don't know. I'm in small corner of Idaho, and we don't worry about that. So, but anyways, test driving it, probably put a couple miles on it. I do need some more coffee, so I might stop by and grab some more coffee here at the rest area off the freeway. We're on the highway, close to the freeway, but it's a nice little, it's a large gas station. There's a nice gas station there. Might be able to grab some coffee. I don't know, maybe I've had enough coffee. I'm still tired. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this for a while longer. Oh, it looks like, yeah, 186, 188 is up to temperature on this vehicle. Some vary. Some operating temperature, you see them in 200, 210. You know, of course, thermostat open closes, but I'm back. Made a pit stop. So I didn't get my coffee. Red Bull. I said I was gonna quit drinking caffeine, but I mean, not caffeine. Energy drinks. Also, tried my luck. Powerball ticket. No, I don't have good luck, but you never know, right? I mean, if I win, wouldn't that be the dream? I used to like to gamble, but then I realized I lost too often. So that's not the best bet when you're always losing, right? Anyway, so I was able to remote start the truck because the check engine light is off. You cannot remote start them with a check engine light on. Well, I mean, they fire up, but they shut off right away, just like when the fuel's low. Low on fuel, same thing. It'll fire up, reads what's going on, and shuts back off. So I let it sit for a little bit while I was in the store, in the gas station. Came back to it, remote started it, fired it up. No check engine light, so we'll get back to the shop, scan it. Hopefully no codes pending. There shouldn't be. let it sit, and while I finish writing it up, yeah, we'll let it roll as long as everything clears out good. Anyways, that's what I got for you. PM sensors. Thank you. Hope this helps, especially you Dodge guys. Us Dodge guys gotta stick together. See you guys.